It's been such a long time since Boston led the way. It's more than a feeling. It's Mike and Tom to start the day. The heart of Massachusetts should be freedom, justice, and liberty. Freedom led pilgrims to Plymouth Bay. Salem trials had justice too late. The sons of liberty spilled the tea, and then the redcoats spilled their blood. The shot heard around the world rang out from the Bay State. Boston's strong and ready to defend. It's where revolution started and ends. It's been such a long time since Boston led the way. It's more than a feeling. It's Mike and Tom to start the day. Quincy Market, Freedom Trail, Charles River, Boston Harbor, Bunker Hill, Griffin Wharf, Fenway Park, Omar Charge. It's been such a long time since Boston led the way. It's more than a feeling. It's Mike and Tom to start the day.
As Mike would say, boom. How's everybody doing today? Crazy day, huh? I told you a long time ago, guys, we are living in like a different altered reality or something. A lot of stuff has happened in the 24 hours. Yeah. No, 48. 48. Lose track of time. Get your coffee. It's going to be a day. So real quick, I need to throw this out there. Not throw, but I need to get this out there. Hold on. So, a friend of mine helped me out. Hi, guys. It's okay. Come here. I gotcha. I gotcha. Come here. I see you. It's okay. So they're babies. It was a bad situation that the kittens were in. It was a bad situation for everybody in the household. So they put, anyone looking to kind of rescue some cats, and they kind of bonded. And I think I don't know what happened, but I think they're maybe 6 weeks old. I had to get special milk for them and food and like kitten food. Try and get some meat on them. But like they'll eat, then they got this energy and then they go to sleep. So I just need names for them. I was thinking like Laverne and Shirley, something like that. Hi. And I don't think they're going to get big at all. I mean, they're, and they're both very playful. And like when they sleep, they're always like touching each other and stuff. So I guess they went from the worst environment you could ever imagine to one of the best environments you could provide, because it's what I'm trying to do here, so yeah. And kittens and cats, whatnot, if I have to take off and go to court, they could take care of themselves. Now, I may be like over that. I don't know where that crazy cat line is. I may be. I may have already crossed it. I don't know. But like I turn my Ring camera around, so I watch them when I'm not here. Make sure everything's all right. So yeah. So I have two kittens. I need two names. Laverne and Shirley's kind of good. You know, one of them's really one's conservative versus the other one's a little kind of just out there. Yeah, but the other one's just different. And it's the funniest thing. This little bow, like just a regular bow. They 99-cent bow. They love it for whatever reason. They love that bow. So I'll treat them good. Maybe they'll have their own show. You never know, right? I couldn't bring it back. I could kind of copy Laverne and Shirley, right? B to Popple. Yeah. Maybe have the lady that did my open. I can ask her to do like a Laverne and Shirley song for the kittens. And they're so small. Every time I go to do something, I have to make sure like I'm not gonna like hurt them. Yeah. All right, Glenn. Hold on. Hi. This is one of them. Hi. This one's a love bug. Um, I mean, they're very small. Like that's teeny cat. But her belly, look at her belly. I see you. It's okay. So th- this one would be the conservative one. Yeah. Yes, I know. And you can tell if you look at her face, she's got like a full Fu Manchu mustache. I don't know. Focus. Come on. She has like says both sides. She has a little mustache on both sides of her nose at the bottom. Hi, kitty kid. You're such a good girl. Um, yeah. So this is one of them, and let me grab the other one. Come here, my good girl. Hey, come here. I see you. Okay, and this one here is kind of a redhead right here. This other one here, her belly's a little different. Hi, but like she's only got one half of the mustache on her face. She only got one side of it. It's okay. I see you. All right, I know. I know. You guys want to get down. Yes, you guys are such good girls. Yes, hold on. Yep. There you go. And there you go. Make it easy for you. Hold down my good girl. So I'm like, boom. I'm like an instant parent. So yeah. So that happened. You know what the best part is? Like they haven't had an accident yet. They're litter box trained. I guess if you put the litter box out, they just go to it automatically because they're like 5, maybe 6 weeks, and they're already using the box. I, I love it. And then when they go to sleep, one of them, the one with the full mustache, every time she curls up right here on my shoulder, like that's her spot. Like if she's there, it's like she's up for the count. Her head will go flip backwards. The other one just has to be touching me or touching her. So good girls. And you know what the funniest thing is? They like it under my desk because of the chairs. So I have my Ring camera, and I don't think I can log into that. That would be badass if I could have like a live kitty cam at the same time. Oh my god! I wonder. Let me see. I'll see. I need to get the app for my phone. So we'll get into that. So in time, um, I'm gonna put that little window. Maybe I'll put a window in the corner so you guys can watch them. Just they they s- they had this argument over this. It's stupid box. It's like King of the Hill. If one's on top, it always smack the other one and hit the other one. But yeah, I mean, I couldn't be happier. They are the nicest, awesomest cats. All right. What else? All right. So I am not sure if you guys know if if the Lindsay and the Aiden lawsuit thing. I don't know if you guys are well aware of that, but it's getting kind of like cuckoo now. So here's a recap. Aiden meets this girl. Or this girl goes to meet Aiden. Let's get that straight, okay? If you look back at the entire history of that whole thing, that's none of our business. But what is our business? What we do know, I'd be willing to say it was probably 80% to 90% her pursuing him. That says a lot. So she goes and she chases this guy down. She buys a shirt, puts it on, starts sending him pictures and whatnot. They go out for a little while. For whatever reason, doesn't work out. Hey, that happens. That's called life. That's what dating is about. You date different people, and when you find somebody, it just works. You know it. For whatever reason, no one's reason but his own, he didn't have that attraction to her for to a point where he wanted to continue the relationship. He said, enough. I want out. She didn't like that. So she wanted her way. So she pulled out the crazy card and she freaking played it like Uno, like draw four, bitch. Boom. That's what she did that night. She got him there by lying to him. Fake subpoena. I got a subpoena. Come and get it. Come look at it. Lied to him. But he went. She's suing Tully and Cosgrove. Tully because he gave her the fake paperwork to show Aiden. Now, Aiden's going to do what Aiden does. And he didn't go there with the intention of having sex with this woman that night. He went there to get the paper, okay? Don't misconstrue that in any way. He went there to get the paper that says they indicted him in front of a grand jury summons or whatever the freak it was. Why wouldn't he go? Either way, enough said. He goes. He doesn't comply with her. Okay. I'm pretty sure she blocked the exit to the dwelling, which is kidnapping. If you stop the person from leaving against their will, that's kidnapping. So if she did that, she could be held for that. But regardless, that didn't work either. So she took the papers that he wrote and she put them down her shirt, and he went to grab them, his paperwork back, and they fought over it or whatever the hell happened. She's so emotional now. She takes this pill because she's supposedly pregnant now. She just conjures up this pregnancy. Oh, pregnant now. Takes this pill. You got to stay with me now. He said no. She lost her mind again. She's going to go give birth in his driveway in front of his ex-wife or whatever. Like, lady, that's kind of, it's December, dude. You're going to go out and just on the driveway? Man, it's some cold stuff. You got issues, but either way. She pulled that card and played it out even. So, needless to say, he gets away from her. He almost dies doing it. He crashed his car because he was so freaking tired. He had to leave her house and drive back to his house so he could watch his children open their presents on Christmas. But because he left and she didn't get what she wanted, she pulled out the fucking draw four. She started saying that he raped me. Pretty strong accusation to make. Pretty sure if it was even teetering on the definition of that law and statute, if it's even close, if we're close now, we're bringing them in. Always can take that last step under the guise of protecting the female in her traumatic experience of whatever it was that happened. It's not the police's job to figure it out. That's for the lawyers. The police just put the fire out. Other people come in, decide how it started, who does what, and who pays for what. Police just put the fire out. That's all the police do. Put the fire out. If there was even a shred of evidence on that line, they would have hauled him in. So she can't accuse him of that. But yet here she is. She's doing it. She's setting him up. The whole thing was a setup from the start. So he doesn't buy into it. And she goes and turns to the crusty side of the stuff. Back and forth on Twitter. Cesspool. Nothing good, I'm telling you. I wish Twitter was better than what it was. But she goes on Twitter and she's laying out this story that he assaulted me, he did this, he did that. She's accusing him of this stuff that he did not do. And you know how? I'll tell you exactly how right now. You're looking at it. That freaking girl has cameras all throughout her house that record everything, to include Aiden and whatever he did in a private manner behind closed doors. She recorded his ass. Now, Aiden's got a legitimate right at this point, 100% right at this point where we're at, that what she's accused him of didn't happen. It's a lie. She's saying it in public. She's on that soapbox screaming out, he did this, and never happened. Well, what's his recourse? Now he's going to sue her. So he filed a suit against her for $2 million. Now, we all know two things. One, she doesn't have $2 million. And two, he'll never get $2 million. However, I do think he will prevail. And even if he gets $1, which is probably what what'll end up. I haven't seen JFK's last night, but he's been dialed in lately. He's been dialed in. That guy, both him and Kev James, they're all they're in that zone. They're focused. I told you. You know who else is in that zone, by the way, real quick off track? Rat House Media. Let's check him out. Um, the other night we were all kind of hanging around. I went into his chat and great people there. Liked his content, which I go in once in a while, be bopping around. I don't see this, and I looked right, and I'm like, this ain't right. It said he had, mind you, 423 subscribers. What? How's that possible? So I went and I put a couple posts up here and there. This was Friday. I said, give me a week. In a week, we'll get you over that threshold, bud. Because he's got the watch time. People watch his stuff. He's got that covered. So I put out a post real quick, and look at what you guys did. Check this out. You nailed it. Thank you, everybody. He won't let you down. This guy's a great guy. He works hard. He again, talking about getting dialed in. Watch this boy. He's going places. You'll see. So that said, he's over his bump. So giddy up. Good for him. Congratulations. Welcome. I'm now consider you a creator, which I did before, but now you're in the same boat as us, big guy. You're with me, JFK, Glare, Will, Mike, Brian. You're one of us now. So yeah. Congrats to him, by the way. And if you haven't followed him, please do. Rat House Media. Telling you. I'll enjoy JFK. And all right, maybe let's see if I can pop it up right now. Anyone got like a timestamp for me, by the way? If you can give me a timestamp, that'd be pisser. I'll throw it right up here right now. Yes, I will. I'm at his channel. It's JFK Show Off, right? That's the main one, JFK Show Off. So we'll do live. 10 hours ago, can't reach free, but the tentacles run deep. Bedtime magic. Oh, it's my boy. Can't with me now. Oh. All right, hold on. All right, I got him up. JFK, I hope you don't mind if I stream some of your stuff and go over this. I'm honestly trying. I'm trying to use it as what's it free use type of a thing where I talk and I can kind of narrate and give my 2 cents, if that makes sense. But I just want I respect you, and I'm not trying to steal your work. I think we did the JFK thing a while ago. I think I pushed him. He's got massive subscribers. He's got almost 17,000 subscribers. He's a big boy now. He ain't no little fish. He's a big boy. Real quick, talk about Mike real quick. Mike's doing good. Mike needs prayers. I don't know if there's anything like I could get him, like if you know Mike, like Mike's needs are met. She's like, if he needs something, he's gonna go buy it. Like he doesn't think twice. I'm gonna go buy it. Like I need this, I'm gonna go buy it, and it's done. Like i- he's just different than some of us, you know. Um, man, he's different than a lot of us. Um, yeah, I've only asked what I've only asked for is just people that just say prayer for him. That's all we can do really. And I don't know if I've ever spent this much time in church. You know, I went every day before court with Karen, wishing for a good outcome. I guess we got the best outcome we could have, considering. Yeah, Michelle, I got a whole bunch of here's my problem. I got a whole bunch of bullshit and backlash for that. That's a whole nother show. She spent like an hour and 21 minutes just eviscerating me. But like, yep, I gave her meds when she was sick, and I did this when she was sick, and I gave her money when she was sick, and I bought her family dinner one night with I sent pizza or something there. Yeah, I did all the nice things like that, and now they turning them all around. Oh, Amy did, yeah. Now they're turning them all around and using them like that. I'm such a horrible freaking. I'm the devil. I'm the antichrist. I am the most evil, nastiest, ugliest, insert whatever name you want there person there ever was. What happened? Same thing that happened before. They did it right first day of trial. Imagine that. And then, you know what? I didn't even know what happened. All I knew is I went live. And when I was live, four of my mods were in another channel that was actively trying to make me not do live streaming. They were over there. That's how I found out that happened. That's the truth. So yeah. Oh yeah. Oh my goodness. You guys. You got. You know what? Hold on. Oh, I wish I had a blood pressure monitor on me right now. How can I put this? I can't. I can't say anything. I've been instructed not to say a word. But their words, their words are word. Like th- their words are their words. And you know what? All this stuff that I'm supposed to be some bad for, right? News to me. Mike's got colon cancer. That's what happened to Mike. I tried to do everything I could. We sold sweatshirts. Oh, that's what it was. You ready for this? This is where it gets great. The t-shirt money. You ready for this? The t-shirt money. I think we sold them for like whatever, say $35. It cost me $40, $40 for the t-shirt and the prints that were all on it, all around it. $40. And then I paid shipping for every sweatshirt that went out. So I'm in a deficit for every sweatshirt that's out there. Oh, by the way, she got a free one. Her sister got a free one. Her son got two. One for her sister. Yeah, all them were free to her. But she's looking for her fucking t-shirt money. Again, lack of communication or just, you know, and not once did I complain about that, did I? Did I complain about it costing me money? No, because it wasn't about that. I'm trying to save someone's fucking life here. Wasn't good enough. So, and here's the thing. Are we ready? And this is where it's kind of really fucked up. She's saying that one of my mods or somebody that's friends or knows a mod or someone that met one of my mods or something accused her of not even having cancer, because when you go in and have a double mastectomy, usually they let the skin heal before they do the implant underneath it. They don't do it the same day. That's what that person said, something to somebody who knows my mod or whatever. I don't know. I wasn't there. I've never touched them. I don't know what they feel like, so I don't know. But I'll show you what I know. This is what I know. You ready? This is the thanks I get for helping people.
Behind the streams. And
Oh, by the way, she says, I'm sorry, she's sober. Sober. But yet I see her online pounding fucking White Claws. I got that recorded too. Pounding drinks, ham it out of her tits. Oh, I shouldn't be saying that. I can let that video speak for itself, but regardless, she's stated numerous times that she's sober. And I hope this is one of them times.
I felt like I needed
Oh.
to be here.
Yeah, this is good.
And Kelly's
Good.
my support system. Kelly's my support system. So I'm just gonna start from the beginning. Okay. I'm gonna be petty as fuck, and I'm gonna be as tactful as fuck.
Oh, I get so much
with
to motherfucking
everything.
say.
Okay.
Oh.
It came to my attention today that I had moderators and friendly people in my circle that were informants for seeking justice.
Informants? What? What am I gonna get? Like, I don't understand. What information am I gonna get that's gonna benefit me in any way? What would I want? What, you got a customer list that you send emails out to? Something I don't know. What the hell? That's a reach. Oh, then she said I exploited her. Totally exploited her. With her battle with cancer. I said, hey, let's get your channel to 1,000 subs, which we did. And you can document your trip through cancer and how we saved you from this evil fucking disease. That was, quote, exploiting her. Nice.
For seeking justice, trying to get information from me and my co-channel people, and it turned out to be like a single white female situation. I'm gonna
Even know,
start.
Donna. There's so much
I've kept my mouth shut for 7 months. Okay. I never talked shit about nobody. I never did
really
anything to anybody.
checks prove you're
Literally did nothing to anybody, but got dragged over and over and over and over. So let's start from the beginning.
No, Shelby
I
college. Yeah, Shelby
have
did.
been a free Karen Reed moderator since the beginning. I've been a moderator for many channels at Karen Reed 2. I stopped chatting, I stopped moderating, I stopped everything but this channel because I would rather be with my friends and the 12 people that want to be in my orbit than the people that are backstabbing fucking pricks. Okay. As most of you know, I was
this is how I
diagnosed with
found out people.
cancer
Stop.
back in
Everybody, just so you guys know, okay? Honestly, this is the first time that I physically heard what they claim was the problem that they had with me. I didn't know anything until I seen this. So all that problem that she had that she's talking about all went on behind the scenes that I had no idea about. So I couldn't even fix it. But it wasn't even a fucking problem. They're making it out. The problem is she's looking for her fucking t-shirt money for the whole, 17 shirts that I fucking bought? Okay. T-shirt money. Here we go.
November of 2024. And I was a moderator for Seeking Justice with Tom CPU. He was under a guise that he wanted to help me and he was going to push my fundraiser to try to help my son and I, because a lot of you know that
I was going
I'm
to
a
that,
solo
you said,
parent
right? Who
and
else?
I work a full-time job, but that was never going
Who else shared her fucking link? I'll wait. Did the girl to her left share that link anywhere? I didn't see it. I saw mine. I know the links that I shared. I know the money that I sent because I got receipts of all that stuff, thank God. I do. Yes, I do.
to get me through my surgery, my
Give,
medical
send, go.
leave, and my treatments.
We did that.
I brought to attention
Meal train. We did.
I was brought to the attention that from the Seeking Justice crew that I had to keep up appearances on their show and let everybody know what was going on with me because they were helping me with my
Okay. How's Amy doing? I'm pushing her friggin' this. I'm pushing that. I'm pushing this. How's Amy doing? How's Amy doing? How's Amy doing? Why would you not want to be in front of the audience of the people who are supporting you and giving you money unless you had an ulterior motive somewhere in the back of your head? Why would you not want to go see the people? I'm here. If there's 5 people watching me, I'm here for the 5 people. That's what you do. 5 turns to 6, turns to 7, turns to 10, turns to 20. It's how it works. But if I'm not here in front of you, it's not going to work at all. But who else? Did Mike Crawford share her link? I love Mike Crawford. I'm nothing against Mike Crawford. Did Aiden share her link? Did Brian, who she modded for, share her link? She modded for Brian before she modded for me, I think. Or after or something, but she did both at the same time. Did Brian push the meal train and set anything like that up for her? Nothing. The same against Brian. No. Everything that could have been done, my mods took care of it. And the people that surround us, because they're nice, caring, loving people. And for her to disparage them people, well, that's just a problem. And I want these people to know that this isn't the problem. It's definitely not you. I don't know how or what triggered a twist in reality here, but you're going to hear some stuff that you're just going to question, because I still do.
GoFundMe, and I will forever be grateful.
Yeah.
Forever be grateful for
Yeah.
every single person who donated to
Let's go back a
my
little bit.
I'm a solo parent and I work a full-time job, but that was never going to get me through my surgery, my medical leave, and my treatments. I brought to attention I
She told us she didn't need treatments, but that's another story.
was brought to the attention that from the Seeking Justice crew that I had to keep up appearances on their show and let everybody know what was going on with me because they were helping me with my GoFundMe, and I will forever be grateful. Forever be grateful for every single person who donated to my GoFundMe. Kelly's here for moral support because she's one of my best friends. Okay. So the GoFundMe started, and I started having to appear on Seeking Justice and let people know what was going on, all of my dirty details of one of the worst times in my life.
Don't you hate
Okay.
even just that thought in your head? I hate
I
even having the thoughts. I know what you're talking about. It's hard.
was having the hardest time of my life and feel like I was exploited.
Boom.
Okay. The stuff people
Hockey mom. Oh, I'm sorry, Hockey KC. Do they do implants same day they do double mastectomy? You would know. I am not in that business. I'm a biomedical engineer. I fix the equipment. I don't use it. You guys use it. Hockey KC. Sometimes I've heard that I saw a thing when someone that they do it sometimes. Same day surgery. Well, I'm glad you're with us. I am so glad you're with us, Claire, because my mom, cancer took my mom and my grandmother. So I'm happy you made it. And there you go. And see, exactly. That was what the question. If you guys are in chat, exactly right now, right here, this is the exact problem that went on. And this was a conversation that went on amongst a group of people that was then relayed to somebody who knows my mod, I think. And I'm getting accused of it. So
didn't see behind the scenes was that the merchandise that was sold was never given to me. The super chats that
oh,
were supposedly going to go to me and my son to help me get through my medical leave for breast cancer, where I had a double mastectomy, it was never given to me. Joe,
stop. I have it. I have all the receipts. My lawyer has all the receipts. I have all the proof in the world. Joe Flipperhead super chatted me $100 for Amy. YouTube takes 30%. Cash App takes another $5. So when at times it gets her, it's what, $65? You know what I did? I just Venmoed her $100. So Joe Flipperhead sent 65, and I sent the other 35. If you look at it that way, because that $35 was coming out one way or the other. So how the internet works, girl, you should fucking know that. But yeah, needless to say, Joe Flipperhead sent 100. YouTube takes 30. That's $70 sent to Amy. I sent 100 right then and there that day. I have it on the stream. It was done live. So sorry, liar.
Flipperhead sent like $500 to Tom's super chats.
$100.
That went to Tom.
$100.
Because clearly he needed it more than I did.
Negative.
Okay.
Lie.
After I let it go and let it go, I tried to leave that channel multiple times.
Tried to leave.
Multiple times.
Begged her.
I tried to leave that channel and I was
Kidnapped
coerced
her.
back in.
Yeah, we kidnapped her.
Coerced back in, baited back in,
Yep.
and I stayed.
I have
And
all
I
the receipts.
stayed.
I'm the one.
And finally, I'd had enough because
I have-
Tom CPU was so insecure and so about himself
Yeah.
that he got not invited to anything because no one wanted him there.
Funny, because people like
And
to
he
lie
called
about
Karen
me.
Reed a cunt user.
I did.
And that's
And I
where I drew the line,
apologize for it.
right?
You just put your foot
He
down.
called her a cunt user.
Oh.
And
of-
I drew the line there. And me and the other 5 mods left that channel.
Oh, that's right. There was
That
Mark
day,
Cunningham left.
there was a bunch of people sucking his balls to try to get a wrench. I'll name some of them. Please pass the pepper. RVA. That equestrian lady. Everybody was sucking his balls and talking shit about me. And not only that, but they were perpetuating the idea that I fake cancer and bamboozled all of the users to get to donate to my GoFundMe.
So, what is she complaining about? Actually, what is she really complaining about? Not getting paid? Is that what this is about? This is about money. How much does she think she's owed? Because I have all the receipts in front of me. My lawyer has all of them. I have all of them. I also have this video.
Which hurt immensely. I got emails wishing that I would fucking cancer would have made me fucking die
Exactly.
than to be breathing today, where I am quote unquote in remission. I
Oh.
still am not out of the weeds.
Stop. Listen, just so you guys know, okay? That morning had no mods. The mods that I did have were over in Resistance to Silence's chat. Oh, yeah, he's a fucking asshole, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, we left him, blah, blah. We told him off when the reality is, no, you didn't. You're a coward. You just ran over there. I knew you knew I'd see you. Okay. You were gone that day, that second pie. So they left 5 days, 5 people left, and I had no mods. And they're mad about me giving people wrenches. Why do they even care? It's none of their business. Noodles Mama, I'm sorry that this is giving you PTSD. It's doing a lot too for me. But I'm gonna get over it, and I'm gonna be. The people need to know that this is what's going on. None of the people I gave wrenches to, none of them even asked. None of them asked for a wrench. I just gave them out. They just walked out that day. That's it. Gone. I had no mods. Mark Cunningham, Amy, Kim, Nikki, and that girl right there, the girl on the right. No, she took it down because of what she's. You'll understand. She gets real deep and real personal, and the lies that she's told already are nothing. Because those are nothing. Those aren't. The other stuff is what's the good stuff. The other stuff is what made people look at it and go, okay, all right. Okay,
For 5 years.
You'll see.
But all of these people dragged me.
I had to explain what
me,
dragon was, by the way.
And not only that, not only this, but Tom threatened to go pick up my son from parent pickup line at his preschool because I didn't deserve to be a mother.
Stop. Who the fuck would want to go take someone's kid and be responsible for feeding them, changing the diapers, playing with them, fucking buying them stuff? Who wants that? Second off, did your kid even go to school? The kid's like 4 years old. the third. Why? 4. Where the fuck do you even live? Because I don't care. It's insanity. Why would I go take her kid? Never. I promise you. Show me that receipt. Because guess what? She better have that one. She had better have that receipt that says it. Because I get her credibility already checked off on the other videos that I have. We'll go. It gets better.
And you all want to know why? Because I was in resistance to silence chat saying hello to all the people that I talk to every single day. But
Nice.
because Tom
So
CPU
who's
hated
doing the
resistance to
covert
silence,
operation here? Because
he
all
dragged
5,
me
yeah.
on a lie.
Who did what fucking covert op here? Because all 5 of you people left the same day, the same time, and not one of you fucking come up to me and told me a word. Nice, huh? Nice. Rewind that.
I want to know why?
Yeah.
Because I was in resistance to silence chat saying hello to all the people that I talk to every single day. But because Tom CPU hated resistance to silence,
True.
he dragged me on a live and called me an ungrateful cunt.
No, I didn't.
No loyalty.
I may have said that.
No nothing. I'm a 40-year-old woman.
Yep. Working.
I'm a 40-year-old woman
Sure are.
who can do whatever the fuck I want, and he knew that.
Please do.
I wanted out of his channel.
But yet I kidnapped you.
Forever.
You can do whatever you want.
I
Remember
didn't
that,
want
people.
anything to do with him.
Stop.
He
Stop.
likes nobody.
Hey, everybody, listen to what she just said. Okay? What did she say? No one can tell me what to do. Listen to me roar. Rawr. No one can tell me what to do. I'm a 40-year-old woman. But yet, I kidnapped you. I wouldn't let you leave, but no one can tell you what to do. Make up your mind.
I'm a 40-year-old woman who can do whatever the fuck I want, and he knew that. I wanted out of his channel forever. I didn't want anything to do with him. He likes nobody. Tom's about Tom.
Really?
And Tom doesn't give a flying fuck about Karen Reed.
Oh.
He didn't give a flying fuck about other creators. He talked to about every single creator.
All the ones that lied about
every
me?
single creator.
Yeah. Had to straighten all that shit
I
up.
had his new mod that was sucking dick for a wrench RVA.
That was news
saying
to me
the
too.
nastiest shit about me. How about Hockey DC, who said that they had their suspicions that I was faking cancer? I would show you my breasts right now that are fucking mutilated.
Okay.
To prove to you that I had a double mastectomy. But I don't have to.
And don't. We don't care.
Fast forward. I have never, ever talked about Tom CPU publicly.
Really?
I've never talked about his mods publicly because I don't give a fuck. They don't matter. They don't matter to me. They could go be miserable. And let's talk about his other mods. Shelby, because I didn't send her a bonus sister necklace like I sent other people who checked on me and made sure that I was okay and everything. She didn't give a flying fuck. And you know what she called me? I'm just a cunt with cancer. That's what she said. I'm just a cunt with.
This is what she's talking about, people. Okay? Maybe change this camera angle around. That's what she sent me. And it's not still saying on the back. This is how I thought we all felt about each other because we were a group. And that's what really hurts is the group of amazing people that we pulled together that just cared about her. Shelby was in that group, and she didn't get a keychain, so Shelby got hurt. Understandable, okay? I get it. That's a girl thing. It is. It's the 50-cent chain. That's right. So, we go.
Cancer. Tom's trying to perpetuate the idea that I'm a drunk and a drug addict and I should get my fucking kid taken away.
No, you're saying
and
that.
all of this stuff. I stopped fucking with Tom. Tom's the only common denominator in all the bullshit that he puts himself through.
That's true.
Okay. Then fast forward, come to find out today that I had
the people from Resistance to Silence message all the people that are in my chat and tell them to stay away from me for no reason whatsoever. Resistance to Silence, because Mike said resistance to syphilis, because they're the ones. When I had Nan come to Boston, Nan wanted to just meet with the creators only. So she asked me to set it up. I did. We were going to go to the waterfall, but they were closed. So we went to CF McCarthy's. And because every other creator didn't invite me to anything that we had to do with Karen Reed, they kept me out. I went and I invited every single person that cut me out. I invited Mike Crawford, tried to bury the hatchet with him there. I invited Brian to bury the hatchet there. I invited Aiden. I invited every single content creator. I invited them. You know what they did? Resistance to Silence went out to some nacho night that they had and told everybody that Nan's in town with the glare and they're down at CF McCarthy's, go hang out. Next thing you know, here comes a whole bunch of people. And Nan just looks at me and I just, okay. So yeah, Resistance to Silence, assholes. All assholes.
a moderator on my channel that's an informant for Tom. Her name is Noodles Mama. And there's another one called Blue Eyes.
All right, one, I don't know Blue Eyes. In Noodles Mama, when this came out, I knew who Noodles Mama was because she's very nice in chat. I know her. She's great. I didn't think that was that. Like, I know who she is. I never thought about even using her to do a covert op. Like, find out what they're wearing tomorrow. Are they gonna wear a white shirt or a black shirt with red pants? I mean, like, what am I like? It's disaster.
That I blocked from my fucking channel today.
Yeah, Noodles Mom. Yeah, that's the whole thing.
Because they were getting information.
You're a sweetheart.
And bring it back to Tom because Tom is so obsessed with the fuck that I'm doing. I'm a baby channel. Who the fuck am I? I am nobody.
Yeah.
I am nobody.
Yeah, who was at the courthouse when this started?
But he wants to
get demonetized
on me and my.
Who got demonetized and still showed up every single day? Aiden did. He got demonetized. I got demonetized, which means YouTube says you're not making any money. But I still streamed it for you guys, even though it cost me money. So, yeah, that's what happened there.
Child, and what I'm doing and what I'm saying in screenshots, I haven't watched Tom's CPU since the day I left that channel. Not once. I don't give a flying fuck about what he's doing. Nothing. Oh, and then he lied to me and said that he owns a computer company. No, he's a pizza delivery man.
Yep.
He lies.
Yep.
He lies, and he has people coming to my channel to be informants to report back to him what the fuck we are doing at Talk Time with Amy Boston and
Because
Kelly.
it's so important. I think.
That's what he's doing.
News to me.
I am a nobody.
Phew.
I have my own life,
You said it.
my own job, my own family. And this Miss Man and these people, Noodles Mama and Blue Eyes, are informants trying to become my friends to report back to him. Let's not talk about Sammy and Catherine and everybody else. Kristen, they're all mean girls. They never liked us. They like the attention that we brought.
Just so you guys know, not to let the proverbial cat out of the bag. The third nicest animal person, Kristen, is the one that got me the kittens because she cares. Kristen cares about me in ways that these two girls don't understand. They probably never will because I don't think they have the capacity to understand the depth of friendship that girl Kristen has. Like, ride or die, you hear about it, but you don't ever see it because you're not looking at Kristen. Promise you that. I wish all my friends were like her. They all have pieces of her, but yeah, she's amazing.
To the channel, they were fucking ungrateful. He would say that, "Oh, I gave Amy pills because she was in pain after her double mastectomy." He did. He helped me out because my doctors couldn't give me the medicine I needed at the time. And Sammy dropped them off at my house. And now
Four people from me to 3 other people to get to her, to give her meds because she just went and had her freaking boobs taken off her body. Ouch. I can't imagine the freaking pain. So yeah, wrong on me. I went without my meds and tried to help this girl out so that she felt better. So yeah, again, things you guys don't know about.
I was going to use it against me and threaten to call DCF.
Never
This is why I
come out
got
of
rid
my
of
mouth.
him.
Never come out of my
This
mouth.
is why I blocked him the day of Karen Reed's second trial. And now I find out that he has informants trying to be my friend and get intel on me, my friends, and my channel.
I don't even know Blue Eyes Gail.
Do you want to know what? I also met Brian LTL. I was one of his moderators. I met him at the Star Drive-In during Christmas. And I stopped him and I said, "Hey, Brian, I'm your moderator, Amy Boston." He couldn't pay me the fucking time of day and looked at me like I was a second-class citizen and kept walking. Do you know what happened the last time I popped into his show? Amy, oh my God, I got to meet you at Star Drive-In. Oh my God, you're so great. No, I'm not. You're treating me like a fucking piece of shit. Just like Tom's CPU. Just like his other fucking moderators that are so fucking up his ass.
That was a covert op, Beth. We have meetings about that.
I don't know whether they're coming or he's
running
going.
point on this op.
But because I wouldn't conform
Yep, sure.
and be like them,
No.
I think for myself, I will be who I want to be with who I want to be with.
Okay.
And for the past 7 months, we have done our own show. I have not been in chats. I have not interacted. I have not going to fucking
Great.
to
Good.
fundraisers.
Don't care.
I want nothing to do
Please.
with this
Please. I'm
because
begging.
I am my own person. And the hurt that they caused
Oh,
and Tom's new moderators that are fucking
Ken.
licking his balls.
Ken.
perpetuating the idea that I never had cancer is the most egregious thing someone can do.
She's so fucking her and a couple other people. They are so wrapped up in my mods. Listen, I don't have a problem with my mods. They're good people. It's a fucking wrench. What's the big deal? But you know what? It's a huge, that fucking wrench caused so many problems. And it caused it. That is the one biggest problem these girls have is he gave them wrenches. Oh my God. Us 5 mods left his channel. So he's got no mods and he's already got new mods just like that. They are pissed that I got new mods instantly because you guys are real friends. You guys are here all the time. That's why I gave you guys wrenches, because you guys are here. You don't cause a problem in chat. You get it. I don't have to agree with some of the things. Yeah, you and I haven't agreed on a lot of stuff. I love you. I mean, we're past child stuff, past high school. We're at the adult stuff here now. This isn't it. This isn't that. Like, again, I'm glad that this happened.
And he okayed it. Just so you know, Tom is the orchestrator behind the fucking scenes and plays the victim in the public.
Yeah.
I don't believe for a fucking second he was hemmed up by Hardiman at the thing. I think he was looking for a fucking insurance paycheck because he lives in the fucking projects.
Okay.
I am so disgusted by the people who came into my fucking channel trying to gain information for Tom's CPU to hem me up, to try to get me stirring the pot, fucking trying to be my friend, blowing up my phone.
Yeah,
fucking,
show me that. Show me how that happened. Never called you, girl.
Trying to be my. You are not my friend. I know who the fuck my friends are. You're not it.
Great.
You are not it.
Because you ain't it either.
And anyone who supports Tom's CPU, take a long look in the fucking mirror of who you are supporting. Of who you are supporting.
You know what?
Hold on one second.
Let's talk about Rat House Media, who I just helped get over 1,000 subs. Did I do it? Absolutely not. Did you guys do it? You did. All I did was ask. Other people could have asked also. I don't know that. I know that I asked, and I know he's over 1,000 subs. I'm fucking thrilled. Well, I don't see the disconnect here. Where is there a problem? Where am I making a mistake? Like, where am I wrong in this whole thing? Because what I'm doing for Rat House Media, trying to push his channel, because I like what he does, is exactly what I did for these ladies. And this is what I get for a response. This is the thanks I get for being a nice person, trying to help people. Right, I do trust people. You know, everyone deserves, not everybody's bad. I don't go into it like that. I don't think because I got yelled at by a girl that the next girl I talk to is not going to be able to have an intelligent conversation with me. I don't discount that. There's a lot of, I've met a lot of amazing women and men out there from all around the world, for Christ's sakes. They came to see me. They're not the ones out there with the camera. You know what they're doing? They're hitting play. If it's not a stream, they ain't doing it.
Hold on one second.
Moral support.
This is Amy's screen.
Like I am so disgusted. Like I've had friends in the Free Karen Reed movement that like we were friends at one time, we weren't, we had a falling out, and like now we're okay. Like I don't expect everybody to like me. Right? In fact, I don't need anybody to like me. And if you don't fucking like what I'm saying, please unsubscribe to me. I am not a clicks or a views channel. If you don't like me, get the fuck off off here. I don't need you here. Me and Kelly and Mark and everybody else
my
came
video
over
now.
here
My
because
video.
of all the sickness that was going on behind the scenes behind Free Karen Reed. I could tell you stories about other people, but I'm not going to.
Please.
I'm not going to
They be
because
lies
I
too.
partially respect them. Okay.
Yep.
But the fact that people have informants over here trying to get information from me and reporting back to their mods, to Tom, to
What?
down me, to belittle me,
Do
I
what?
guarantee you, I have a great life outside YouTube.
Pisser. Don't care.
And I'm sorry
You know, switch
that you
foot.
people are miserable with no fucking jobs
You guys are fine.
and have nothing to do than to tear down good women.
I don't see
I may
that
be in a
happening.
lot of things,
I don't.
but a bad
I know
mother,
that's wrong. I
a
don't.
drug addict. I was a drug addict.
Okay.
I
Good.
was a drug addict.
Well, all right. Well, there's hope.
Go suck Tom CPU's balls all the fuck you want. That does not make you a cool person. That makes you a poor me fucking supporter.
And none of you guys.
I don't got time for that. And I left them a long fucking time ago, and I've never looked back. I've never talked about them.
Am I saying I didn't do anything wrong? Yes. It's exactly what I'm saying. What I'm saying is what I did do that they perceived as wrong was never brought to my attention. So I didn't know about anything that was wrong until this. I don't know. I don't until you come up to me and say, "Hey, you step on my feet when you say hi to me. Please don't." Okay. Until then, I wouldn't even know that I'm stepping on your feet. Make sense, people? Like, I didn't know what it was that was so offensive. If there was anything, like, again, she even said it. She went dark. She didn't say a word. I was trying to say, hey, people are asking about you. What's up? Are you okay? She didn't want to come online. Why was that? I don't know.
Publicly, I've never done any of that. I moved on. I like my own channel. I like my own channel. I like my own people.
Okay.
Hold on a sec. I would rather have 9 viewers every single day than to
Laura.
have no integrity. To have no integrity with snakes. Okay? And the people that pretended to be my fucking friends and wanted to wrench so bad and harass my fucking Facebook with 97 fucking messages.
I don't understand it. What's the big deal with the stupid wrench? I just don't. It's all about the stupid wrench. They're so mad that I gave people wrenches. But yet they're the ones that left all at the same time, right at the day when trial started. So that was a planned thing. So all 5 people, I want you to think about this real close. All 5 people together walked out at the same time. And went right to Resistance to Silence's channel. Almost like Resistance to Silence put them up to that.
I had someone by the name of RVA, one of Tom's
Some more lies.
one of
This
Tom's
fucking nonsense.
one of Tom's
Make up your mind. Say it.
begging wrenchers the day that I told
Begging
Tom to go
wrenchers.
fuck himself.
You'd never said that.
Was talking shit about me on X. I
You
don't
just
go on
left.
X.
All you did was leave.
I don't go on X.
You left. Went to
And if you
what
if I'm still living rent free in your fucking head, you should seek psychological help.
Really?
I have had nothing to do with any of these people since April 1st.
Thank you.
And I tried not to have anything to do with these people for months before.
When we were helping her out. Think
And they
about
will
that.
talk shit and talk
Stop. Stop. If you go back, the time frame that she's talking about is exactly the time that we were all raising money and pushing for her to get money and food and meal trains, and that's the same time frame. So we were doing all this to help you, and you didn't. I'm confused here. I thought you had cancer. I thought we're all going to rally together and support you and help you in any way we could to get you through it. I don't get it. But this is wrong. What she's saying is wrong. And I'll, RVA's done nothing. Gail, you've done nothing. Does any, I'm going to throw this out there. Is there anybody out there in chat that wants a wrench that I don't know about? Speak up or forever hold your fucking peace. If you need a wrench or want a wrench, say something right now. Because I don't want anything like this to ever happen again over a fucking wrench. I'd rather give it to you and just... Is it that important? All it allows you to do is hide a message from somebody in chat. That's all you can do. That's the only thing, it's the only power you get with a wrench. You can delete a comment. Is it that important? Is it? I guess it is. I don't even know what to say. But the time frame that she's talking about is the time frame that we are raising money for her. April, go back 3 months. That's when she had her surgery. Listen to what she said here.
With any of these people since April 1st. And I tried not to have anything to do with these people for months before. And they will talk shit and they play the victim over and over and over. I'm not that person. I'm not that person. And I have spent so many months not saying anything. But the fact that you're going to send people to be my mods and report back to you, I have receipts, and I will bring receipts. I know who my friends are, and I know who my friends aren't. Okay? Tom CPU likes none of you. Likes none of you.
Time out.
None of you.
She's actually right. I love every one of you people. I love you all. I will do anything for you guys. Ask Jess. If Jess asks me something, most likely it's a yeah. Because that's who she is. I don't get it.
You. And you know what too? Noodles pretending to be my friend. You're not my friend. You're nobody's friend. Blue Eyes, you're nobody's friend.
I don't even know who that is.
Please do me a favor and stay the fuck away from my channel.
Poor lady getting dragged into it for no reason.
Like I said, I'd rather have 10 people watch a trial with me than have 1,000 snakes waiting for me to fail.
Lord, piss.
I have gone through
I don't want to.
the most.
I can't.
This year.
Legally,
I have a 5-year-old son and went through fucking cancer. And I'm having medical fucking issues again today. The people who care about me, and the people who don't, I'm not expecting
Yes.
Insect to care about me.
Please
But
go
if you don't
ask
like
those
me,
seats.
there's other fucking creators you can
Please.
like. Go suck all the male dicks. I see you do it. I see you. I see you thirsty. I see it. Go suck them off. Leave me alone. Leave Kelly alone. If you like me and not Kelly, we're a twosome. Fuck out my face. I don't need your sub.
Good.
I don't need your views, and I don't need your clicks. Because I have a family here, and we all get along
Yep.
and we all have a good time.
You do that.
The last thing I fucking need is negativity in my life. And I see you for the ones who bring negativity. My friend Mary right here is going through a lot of shit. And if you have the audacity, 1 second.
And the people that she's talking about are really, then I don't even know Blue Eyes, but I can only assume that she's just as nice as Noodle's mama. Like, you guys don't hurt nobody. Yeah, Mary Bagwell's a liar. Mary Bagwell said that I sexually assaulted her that night at the friggin' station.
I don't need you to come in here and talk shit about Kelly in the fucking comments because you have something to say. Go watch there are plenty of channels that you can watch. There are plenty of channels that you can watch. I don't need your negativity. I don't need your fucking spying. I don't need anything like that. Tom CPU I give zero fucks about Tom CPU. His fucking mods, his subscribers, they don't like me
what
because
did I
they
do
think
so
I fake
wrong?
cancer. Because cancer, poor me. Why don't you take accountability
Wow.
for what you did?
Like, help you all that way?
I'm a 40-year-old woman with a 5-year-old son, and you had people attacking me and emailing me
No, I
and
didn't.
telling me that they wish I was dead.
Nope, never happened.
Real fucking man you
never
are.
happened. Liar. That never happened, people. Please.
I'm fucking
request
sick of
receipt.
it.
Ask for
And I
receipt,
hope
please.
all of fucking Tom CPU's fucking poor me fucking subs. Oh, poor Tom. Unsubscribe to me. I don't give a flying fuck about your subs.
Same Mary. Yep. Same
Get
Mary.
rid of me.
Yep.
Bye. See ya. Bye.
Kristen, I think that may be true.
Fucking bye.
Unfortunately, I'm the out. I'm like the low hanging fruit.
Bye.
Why are they picking on me? What
I
the hell
don't
did
need
do?
you.
I tried to help her. That's all I tried to do.
You are a fucking sideshow. I don't believe the poor me shit. And everyone who's like, oh, poor Brian, poor Tom. It's not poor Brian or Tom. They did that shit to themselves. They're the only fucking common denominator.
Right, I guess so.
We are on this station right now because we don't want any part of your fucking drama. We want no part of anyone's drama. And if any of you guys, any of the Brian suckballs or the Tom suckballs come at me. I've told you everything. I've told you everything about me. Ex drug user, ex alcoholic. I have cancer. I'm a solo parent. Like, come at me.
Great decision.
Fucking come at me. But if you are so fucking low to kick somebody while they are down,
Really?
dealing with cancer,
Huh.
you are the scum of the fucking earth. And
Little
that
does she
means
know.
Tom,
Yep.
Mike,
Yep.
and all of his dick-sucking followers.
Right.
And the fact you came after Kelly and the parent that she is, shame on fucking you. And I hope one day you have to walk in.
Here's the problem, you guys. Now, you guys are adults. This is a sensitive topic. I'm going to bring it up. But what she's talking about, the girl on the redhead on the right-hand side, here's where the lie comes in and how fucking demented and twisted they are. She has a son or a daughter. I don't know which. But when she puts them to sleep, she has to put them in a specially designed bed so that the child cannot break out of the bed. He's like nonverbal, he doesn't talk or do anything. He's got special needs. And he can't, like, if he's got an earache, he can't say something to his mom because he doesn't know how. Like, it's not there. So the bed that she bought him, right, was a topic of discussion. Because people didn't know about that bed. It's like a safety bed or a safety crib or something like that. But put the kid in, kid can't get out. She took it as, You're accusing me of putting my child in a cage. Say what? Where does that even come up? The word cage was never even spoken about except by you. That's how fucking crazy that one is. So here you go. Watch.
The shoes that Kelly has to fucking walk in, because I guarantee you wouldn't make it like Kelly does. Those were his mods, by the way.
Yeah, they're curious to see if they can maybe help her.
Those were his mods.
That's what they were doing.
That talked about Kelly's parenting.
No.
And then proceeded
about
to use her
Bed.
because they didn't know how to fucking use StreamYard like anyone else can, because they're fucking idiots.
Right.
They're users and abusers, and all they do is talk about people. And the next time you come after me or talk about my fucking son, it'll be your last time.
Really? Huh. Well, no, that's gonna work.
It'll be your last time.
Interesting. Smile, Kelly.
I might be sensitive, but I'm not a fucking idiot.
I hope not.
And so keep your little informants off my fucking channel, who have been blocked, by the way.
Please. Yep.
Keep them coming. Keep them coming.
Blocked and come back with second pages.
We blocked her and she came back with the same fucking name on a different account like a fucking weirdo.
No, she didn't.
Do I live rent free in your head?
No.
That much after 7 months, bitch?
Reverse. It's reverse.
Get a fucking life. What? Not enough pizzas to deliver, Tom?
I don't know. Is there?
Because you're not an IT person.
No, I'm not.
I literally work in IT.
Yeah, literally,
I'm literally
you do.
an IT
You're
professional.
help desk.
And you
No
didn't even know
good
what a
help.
fucking email server was, you fucking
Yeah,
idiot.
you're right. I only had my own email server next.
But
to
you
me.
send informants to
Right.
my fucking show to gain access of what we're talking about? You're a fucking loser. And you don't even deserve this station. But the shit that I heard today is fucking gross. Grow up. You are a 60-year-old man. Go get your fucking teeth fixed with all the money you made off Karen Reed, because you know you called her a fucking cunt user.
I did.
But that's what all of his dick sucking fucking followers. Oh, but Tom was having a bad day. Oh, Thomas, do you know what he said about you guys?
Yeah, I love you guys, but I don't know.
Do you know what
what?
he says about his followers? Do you really want to know?
I thought you
Because
weren't.
they got receipts for that too.
I want to see those because I thought you weren't there. You said you weren't. So how do you have the receipts?
Don't ever come for me. It will be the most tragic thing you do.
Hey, coming for you, bitch. We'll see about that. Mm-hmm.
And all of a sudden, no one wants to upset Tom. They'll upset Brian, but not Tom. Tom, did you guys know that there's an article out there called "Sex Toy Tommy"?
Pretty
Why don't
good,
you
huh?
why don't you go look it up?
Yeah. News to me. My life is online, so pretty much everything I do is, live. So
You can say what the fuck you want about me. I've gotten ahead of it.
We're gonna
Ex
when it's all said
drug
and done.
dealer, ex drug user, alcoholic, all of those things. I lived in 19 different places since I was 18 years old.
That's awful.
I have no criminal record.
Single mother.
I'm a great mother.
Jess, please ask for the receipt.
Why don't you post facts?
Ask.
And the next time you decide you want to fucking threaten to go to a
Jess, you're gonna see the one message where I was upset and angry at Karen, Scott, and Mazza. I had issues with all three of those people. Am I not allowed to have them? To do everything that I did for Karen and to be the first person and the one that's been there the most, I didn't raise the most money for her. but I did a lot for her. To not even get an invitation or a phone call to anything. Well, there you go. And what you guys don't know is I also wrote a nice long apology letter and explained it all to the right person. I sleep well at night. I'm okay. Sometimes I say stuff that's wrong. But these people, I mean, I have receipts. I did say that about her. I absolutely did. I'll show you the whole thing. But you don't see the apology and you don't see the explanation for it. Probably because it's none of you guys' business. So what I did say was said in my moderator chat. So they took the private chat, which is awesome. They took that private confidential information and took it public. They did that. Pretty sure that's going to leave a mark somewhere on somebody.
Woman's kids' school?
Yeah.
You should be
Not
fucking
happening.
arrested.
Yeah, I agree. Because I
You
ain't
should
going
be
to do it.
arrested.
Fuck off.
But your ball sucking fucking followers don't want to hear that, do they? Sending people to my fucking thing to befriend me to get information is sick. You should be impatient at Arbor. You should be impatient at Arbor. When you come after a single woman that has done nothing but support you, and because I was in Resistance to Silence chat saying hi to Shari D and other people I talk to regularly, I'm an unloyal piece of shit. And then you start a campaign that I never had cancer and I was trying to steal from people.
Yeah.
Fuck you.
Whatever.
That's what I say. Fuck you.
Again, I don't have enough information to make that determination, so I didn't.
Karma's a bitch.
I don't
Karma's
know.
a bigger
I wasn't
bitch
there.
than I could ever be.
I didn't ever seen her boobs, so I don't even know. So I don't know. I do not know that.
And you know what, too? I'm going through a lot of medical issues right now.
News to
And
me.
the last thing I need is fucking stress. So tell your little fucking
fuck,
minions
when you want
to
some
stop
help?
hitting me up.
We're not.
Stop having me block them.
That's you doing that. Teach your kid all these bad words.
And then create new accounts and come back at me again. I promise none of you want none.
Well, Jen, Kelly's
I
behind
promise.
this. She's quiet, but
Because
Hey,
I've been here for months not saying anything. Tom is no better than the scum down on Mass and Cass.
I'm a Mass and Cass person.
And don't think I don't have screenshots of every motherfucking thing you've said about me and my son. Because I do.
Yeah. I'm glad you do.
You too,
'cause there's
Sammy.
Probably, do you want pizza?
You too, Shelby.
Yeah, I bought pizza for people.
Because I'm just a cunt with cancer, right?
Yeah. You said it, girl. Right. Leanne, that's
yeah,
my
a Mass
question.
and Cass Muppet. Exactly. Methadone mile. I got fucking 70 people in here agreeing with me.
Yep. Good. I know everybody's
So
name
the next
now.
time anyone wants to come after me and call me an unloyal piece of shit,
You are.
or this, that, and the other thing,
Unloyal
I'm
piece of
ungrateful, I'm on this.
You're
Tom
ungrateful.
used me for clout. He sold merchandise on my
Listen.
cancer for his fucking habits.
17 shirts that I paid for.
Not
You're
that
right.
you know what? I was grateful for the
Cost me
money that I
money.
got, but if you were going to say that you are selling merchandise and taking money from Joe Flipahead
$100.
and keeping it,
No.
you're a
gave
fucking
more.
scumbag.
Yeah. All that
You're the
paid.
scumbag. But people didn't know that.
I got pictures.
I'm so angry today of fake pieces of shit. And Tom, I hope you're watching because you know all of this is true. And your sister's a fucking psycho, and so is your friend. He's a fucking grifter. He was pissed that the fucking money. What's he gonna do? Sell pizza and get Karen Reed money? No,
I raised a lot of money for her. How much did you
No.
raise for her?
and they don't even want him on the Sandra Birchmore
Right, Mizzy.
case. They told him to stop coming because he was making money off of Sandra Birchmore, a little girl who was
Hey,
who was
yeah, we'll talk about that.
exploited by men.
Let's talk about that. Let's talk about that. Okay, everybody? Every time that I've been to a standout, I'm pretty sure I have promoted it, asked people to attend, recorded it, interviewed everybody. I think I did all that for whatever cause it was. And then Resistance to Silence decided they wanted to take over, and they took over the buffer zone. And look at how it was. Trial number 1, that was my doing. I pushed that. Look at the response. Trial 2, you had selective people that if you didn't donate to their little gift bag in the morning, cash, you weren't invited the next day. That's how it was during the second trial. Thank you, Resistance to Silence. So, different atmosphere. Resistance to Silence, they wanted to take over the Canton stuff. Great. It's all yours. What was the last time you saw that big standout about Canton? I see a post from Peter Murphy about it. Whoopie ding. Whoopie ding. Gave him $1,000 cash, and then the next day he was yelling at me in my face. Nice guy right there. And wait a minute, didn't you say you trained them people? You trained Lank and Kevin Albert? You trained them, right? I'm pretty sure you said that, but I could be wrong.
Tommy Marinara, exactly. He ain't fucking Tommy CPU. That motherfucker is Tommy Marinara. He delivers pizzas. Delivers pizzas.
And not telling the story. She doesn't know what she's talking about.
I grew up. Listen, someone's saying I grew up. I listen. I was an addict. I was an alcoholic. I'm not downing that.
No, you're not.
I'm not, but I'm saying I'm putting myself out there so that he can't come back and like, oh, Amy's an alcoholic. Amy's like, yeah, I was.
She was.
I was all of those things. I'm not anymore.
Oh, she's cured.
I'm a mother. I'm a solo parent of a beautiful 5-year-old boy that he threatened to pick up from preschool because I didn't deserve him.
Don't even know
because I was in Resistance to Silence chat saying hi to people because he hates them.
So they took over the
and then he has people pretending to be my friends to get information.
No, that's not a lie.
Right, Anastasia, that's right, but he passes it off like he's Tom CPU. He's a computer guy. I believe that.
Don't care.
Until I found out after that he was not a fucking computer guy.
Oh, really? That's fucked up.
He makes people believe lies.
Oh.
He believing lies.
I'm not a
And then he has these crazy bitches fucking harassing us, blowing up my phones. I have a real job. I work a stressful 9-to-5 job. And I have his fucking crazy fucking ball suckers. Why? I don't give a shit. Stop talking to me.
We're not.
We're all supposed to work together. Tom wanted all of it. Tom wanted all the clout.
No.
Oh, Tom is out there, rain or shine. Tom made money. Let's all be real. Tom is making fucking money, getting food delivered to him at and this, that, and the third. The dude lives in the fucking projects and delivers pizza. He needed that grifting.
But yet you're so fucking worried about it. I am now
Tommy wasn't out there for the goodness of his own heart.
Really?
Do you know how many times we would be in chat and Sammy would be like, oh, can you guys push Venmo today? Tom has no money. Can you guys push Cash Apps? Tom has no money.
I don't know. I wasn't in that chat. So.
That this is all true. But he's sending people to me. I haven't talked. I blocked him on April 1st of 2025, and I've talked to that motherfucker since. But I'm living rent-free in his head, and he is sending people to me.
It'll stretch. I just need a little bit more noodles.
Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Push the Venmo and Cash App. Tom doesn't have any money. Why was he doing drugs the night before? Because he hasn't slept in 5 days?
No. There's 5 days of trial, lady.
Inquiry minds want to know.
All right. So that's only 40 minutes of 2 hours of how much of a nasty, evil, despicable human being I am. I am now a parent of 2 cats. Does that change my status? Am I allowed now to talk shit to people because I am a parentish type of thing? Like, does that give me a Uno card? No. Now, while we're on the topic, this all started. I'm sorry, guys. We got sidetracked. We were talking about Lindsay suing Aiden for the things that she did. She sold, yeah. And you know what? Not one receipt. You don't think if I did something wrong, you'd see it? You don't think they'd be blasting me all over the internet for? No, I'm not a single father. I'm a licensed foster parent in Massachusetts. So me and my ex-wife would get children where they'd pull out of a house, and that's where they would stay for the night until they found like a long-term solution, or the parents got their shit together for whatever. But no, I'm a licensed foster parent. She's not. So yeah, a lot of the stuff she said is not true. I mean, like 90% of the stuff she said is just not true. The other 10% is just interpretation, or how she swings it to make it seem right. And you know, I know exactly what's going to happen because you're looking at it. One lawyer, we say, is looking at Aiden's case to see how Aiden's case is working, because this whole online lawsuit thing for defamation is kind of like, it hasn't really been tested, we'll say. There should be more case law on that. So, you know, one lawyer is watching what happens with Aiden's case, because then that makes his case a lot easier. And what happens is they just throw paper at you, and paper and paper. Cosgrove just did it. Cosgrove sent 4,500 pages and 4,400 pages of blank. Just wait till that lawsuit gets sent. And by the way, hold on a second. You guys are in for it. Oh, check this out. This is old. Come on. Old picture. Strawberry blonde, if anything. More blonde than anything. I'm not a redhead, I promise you. So there you go. That qualifies. That's me. I don't brag. I'm gonna. I was a cop. I hated it. Fucking hated it. Got a chance to open a computer company with my little brother. So I worked my ass off one summer. I made a whole bunch of detail money. Me and him opened a business downstairs my mother's house. The phone rang, and we both looked at each other because we didn't know what to do. It was a customer. So, this is the magazine. That shirt, this is Tom. His says Patrick. That's my little brother. Oh, wait. Media server. We're recording TVs when you couldn't do it. We incorporated a plasma. Yeah. Knocked that one out of the fucking park. The guy that owns Dell, he gets sent this magazine. Every content creator, but every computer owner gets this magazine. They were talking about all these jobs getting sent overseas back in the days. Remember when you called and you got a foreigner, you're like, what's this? Remember those days? Yeah, well, guess what? They came to me and wrote a whole freaking op-ed about it. Tom DeRosa, co-owner, CPU Guys of Handsome Mass, a white box builder. White box is just a computer business, a computer thing. Right after 9/11. You know what sucks? Being in the fucking centerfold. Because pimping ain't easy, bitches. Pretty sure that's me. Ugly still, but otherwise, that's me. Value added reseller, VA. That's what they call us, VA. So they came to us and asked us, what do we think about Dell trying to take over and Compaq and like those companies coming in? And we're like, you need hands-on because every customer is different. Dell can't look at the situation and say, you need wireless here. Profile. This is before LinkedIn. No LinkedIn yet. Wasn't even made. These are the other people they asked us. I know all these people. Frank and Jeff. Right? Ha. This is good. See what that says? My slogan. Home is where the business is. Back when I had a belly. Oh. White box makers step up. They were asking us what we did to help customers like Dell and Compaq and stuff. And then whole op-ed about us. Where are we? Over here. Why am I not seeing it? That's why. The silent majority. Solution providers like the CPU guys are part of what I call the silent majority in the technology solutions business. They are small business focused solution providers that often more than not are overlooked by vendors. Why they ignored rather than quoted? Because vendors are too busy chasing high volume players. And like this is all my work stuff, like all my letters of recommendation, and these are certifications from ABM. Yeah. So yeah, I'm retired. In my retirement, during the Karen Reed trial, so you guys know if you're new here, during the Karen Reed trial, I had my retirement set up. Okay. I got paid 70% of my salary. So I get a check for $3,500 every month. The insurance company came to me because they got a complaint. And they said to me, if you're disabled, but if you can hold a camera for 8 hours, you can get a job. I mean, then they're not wrong, but at the same time, that's regardless. But I went through that whole process, went through the whole appeal process, went through that appeal process, and it got denied. So I lost $3,500 every single month. I lost that. Did anyone else lose anything? Aiden did. Aiden lost his freedom. Karen almost lost her freedom. She got a freaking bogus DUI charge. No, it's a separate issue. So, yeah. I'm not sure you can go online and claim something that's not true. I've never hurt anybody that didn't deserve it. Charlie, the CPU guys, the company that I opened that started from scratch from my mother's basement, is still there today, right now. Still fixing computers. I'm still sending people there. Still running. From 1997 is when I opened that computer company. 1997 till today, it's still running. You think I didn't set that up the right way to make it work this way? It kind of pays itself like residual income, like you don't think it's still running there. But you know what it's doing now? That business is taking care of my little brother and his family and his daughter, who's got challenges of her own, we'll say. And I'm proud to look at that and say, I did that. And I don't need to tell you guys that. Yeah, Karen was just there. I speak to Karen. She just brought her computers there. So yeah, is it mine? Yeah, it'll always be mine. Do I go to work? No, I don't work there no more. I don't have to work anymore. But again, I lost $3,500 and I'm not out there every day crying about it because there's nothing you can do. Carry on. YouTube took my monetization, so you're not making any money. And what did I do? I just kept going. You just don't fucking quit, right? So, back with that, Rat House Media. I'm going to do it again, guys. And I don't think he'll burn me. I really don't. I have no reason to think that he would, or anyone that's associated would, because they all seem like great people from everything I know. But Rat House Media had 300 something and we got them over 1,000. You guys did good. It makes me so happy. It really does. And Lindsay's lawsuit, we talked about that. It's just a waste of paper. Some of the stuff that I was reading, I can't. It's you know. And JFK has been right on the. I mean, he has been. I'd like to talk to him. If anybody has a way to get in touch with JFK, see if we can hook up and just chit chat for a bit. Yeah, thanks, John. I know I didn't. Yeah, Noodles, you're right. I agree with you 100%. Yep. Well, Kelly, I'm glad that you're able to come in and go out like that. Thank God, right? You're good now, right? Because that's really all that matters. Whether you had one, left it there, came home with a new one, none of that matters. As long as you go home, that's the ultimate reason. That's the only important thing, right? JFK has a wrench, doesn't mean he's a mod. You know what's funny is I gave him a wrench to someone and they attacked her. So she says, "Do you mind? But can you take the wrench away?" Because she was new to this whole thing, and I got all those screenshots too, so it's okay. Yeah, I just get pushed and pushed and pushed until I break, and when I do, it's bad. And I'm sorry about that. I've been working on it, guys. I'm really trying to mellow out a little bit and just yeah. Yep. So no, I like JFK. I'd like to talk to him a little bit. Yeah. And it's a whole nother thing. I think I told the chat. This is not my first rodeo. I went and I cleaned up the second largest high school in the state of Massachusetts. It was contaminated with toxins, dioxins, PCBs. They were friggin' polluting the kids. Didn't like that, so I took action and I formed a nonprofit organization called CLEAN, Citizens Leading Environmental Action Network. And we went and we fought the city. You know, when they say you can't fight City Hall, guess what? You can't. You can, but it's a waste because you're going to lose. They have all the money in the world. Yep. All right. Stop that nonsense. This was something. You guys would have liked this. I wish I had all the video of it. But right here, this school, this is where back in the day, this used to be the dump. See this street outline here? This area here was the dump, and they used to bring all your trash there from the city, and this is where you used to burn it. Well, when they decided that they needed a place for a high school, they said, "Hey, let's go build it on the dump." Great. They took the contaminated sand from the harbor, dug it up, and trucked it over here as a foundation. So they put the contaminated soil on top of contaminated soil that was dioxin burned, nasty compounds when it's all said and done. So we started testing. And everywhere around that perimeter was all contaminated. People's houses, these people's houses here were contaminated. Notice there's no pools, only above ground. They would not let you dig in the ground. This church on the corner is so hot, it can only be occupied once a week for church. You can't go in during the week. That contaminated. These houses here, the city bought. They purchased these houses from the residents because they had to. Because of us. So it was a challenge, I'll tell you that, because the school It's not just a school, okay? This is the school here. Where is it? This is the high school. This is the brand new middle school. So the middle school and the high school, great. Sounds a good plan. No. See this soccer field here? They built this soccer field here. It cost like $9 million. This whole thing right here. Guess what? The city of New Bedford has never, ever, ever had an event at this facility. They built it and it's never been used in any way. There's not even people on the field kicking a soccer ball. Like, there's nothing. They just blew all this money on this field they can't even use. Look at this is the stands. There's no stands on the other side. So they can't use it for high school football or nothing like that. You need two sides. Each one has to have their own side. But they've never used this facility. But you know what's underneath it? You never guess what's underneath the school. They built it real quick. No permits, no nothing. Threw it right up. I would most likely venture to say that there's probably a couple people right there underneath that. It is New Bedford. Very corrupt. Very corrupt. So, fix that solution. Going back to the whole Karen Reed thing. I just did my part. That's all. Playing fields. These fields are all contaminated. There's low-income housing over here. Right here. This is all for low-income housing. This was all lit up. High levels of lead. Right on the top soil. First 6 inches of soil fucking glowing. Glowing. Because all these houses were painted with lead paint. And when the city came and painted them, they friggin' sandblast. They used the sandblaster and sandblasted all the house. So they just lead painted the whole entire yard. So that got all cleaned up. Down here, these are residential houses. I can't tell you which ones, but I can tell you that. Let me put you here real quick. I can definitely tell you that if you lived in, find you a house right near here, a single family. All right. This house right here. If you lived in this house, right, and the city came by and they took a core sample down and they lifted it back up, you're going to see in that core sample like 2 feet of ash. Because when they burn it, it'd make ash. And they took the dump truck or the front end loader, take the ash, put it over there, take the ash, put it over there, put some soil on it so it doesn't blow away. Put some ash, put some soil so it doesn't blow away. So you can actually see the layers. I have the reports. You can see the layers when you pull the core sample out. And when you burn a PCB, it turns it into a dioxin. And that's what kills you. That's what goes right into your body, right into your cells, and you die. That will absolutely, it will give you cancer. Not this, if you could be exposed. No. This is bad stuff. When you burn PCBs, bad compounds come out of it. So the city and the EPA, they would take this house and dig down under the house 6 feet and replace all the soil. The driveway, they took the driveway out, brand new driveway. If you had a fence, brand new fence. But all 6 feet of soil was gone. All your water mains going to the house, brand new connections. If they found an oil tank, usually you call Clean Harbors, it's 20 grand to remove a buried oil tank. They used to put them in the ground back in the days. Guy from EPA goes, watch this. Dumps and get it out of here. Gone. One scoop. So, Sammy, it's not that it's the fight that needs to stop. It just the people that she's saying things about people that don't deserve to be said about because it's not true. The people, I guess, you people are good people. You people are good people, and anyone that says anything bad about you guys is flat out wrong, and it's not acceptable. So, yeah. Means that she accused me of a lot of stuff, and a lot of stuff is not true. And I have receipts. I know that. I have lots of receipts. So doesn't other people. And the other people are really the ones that need to have the receipts. Because, it's kind of funny. We'll see how Aiden's lawsuit comes out, right? Because in the meantime, you can just make sure that the I's are dotted and the T's are dotted and the names are right and the employee information is correct and all that good stuff. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Why would you care enough to go to someone's channel and find out who's in it and then message them and say, no, you don't want to go over there? Why? Why am I that important to you that you're going to attack the people that come in here? Why? No. Yeah. And you know what, Gail? Gail, how long did that video, how long has it been out there? It's been out there for like 2 weeks. I haven't said a word about it. I didn't blast her. I didn't go off and I didn't accuse her of anything. And the only thing I discussed was things that she made statements about me that weren't false. They were lies, flat out lies that she knows. Like, I had a T1 in my shop. If you know anything about emails and hosting and whatnot, yeah. I had a T1 in my shop. I had my own email server. I had my own DNS server right here next to me. I could touch it. I had my people, my customers on my email server in my office. I did. Hi, my good girl. Hi. You're a good girl, aren't you? What is that? So, yeah. Yep. Everything went from fiber. So, I had a DMARC. You know what a DMARC is. I had a DMARC right next to me. I went from the DMARC to my router, to my switch. Done. Yep. Well, they do, and for her to go off and blame Noodle's mom, who's a sweetheart. She doesn't do a thing except talk to me, right? Blue Eyes. I don't even know who Blue Eyes is. The poor lady. These people are getting attacked for no reason whatsoever. They don't deserve it because they're nothing but nice people that come in here with you guys and chat. So the people that are in here chatting, resistance to silence people will come in and message you and tell you not to come and watch my channel. Nice, huh? And you know why that's about? Oh, the flowers. All right. I think I know that. All right, it's coming together. Yep. You hooked me up with that flower guy in Rockland, right? Yes. We went to the guy in Rockland and he even hooked us up. We got a bucket of flowers, remember? We couldn't give them away. They were huge, massive. Yeah, I remember that. Did that channel do anything? Did Resistance to Silence do anything like that? Because I get a lot of criticism over that. People thinking I'm stalking her, and like, people know I have never thought of Miss Karen Reed in that way. Just no. Well, I see her differently. She's someone who they're trying to prosecute for this thing, and that's wrong. But I see her as who she is as a person. You know, I don't have any romantic feelings for her, and they think I like her that way. No, never hit on her. Never thought about hitting on her. Never did. So where that comes from, I don't know. But that's a whole nother thing that's wrong. And you're gonna call me like a stalker or something of that nature. That's just not true. Boy, I hope you got receipts to back that shit up. Yeah, but that was a quick deal too. We everybody popped in that morning, and we just hammered that one home. That worked out good. So, Bug House. You ready for this, bud? This is where all this resentment and shit starts. Dylan was streaming my stuff. Okay. Dylan was streaming my stuff. And what he did is he put this watermark, it says Tom CPU. He put that in the corner over my name. So he covered up this logo here. And then Bug House, see his name? Well, the friggin' what's his name there? Creature Double Feature dude. He put his logo over this one. And then put Sean McDonough's logo over this one. And it's him and Sean watching, streaming my video from court. So, hey, Dylan, can you not cover up my logo? Like, I don't mind, but just don't cover it up. I'll do whatever I want with my channel. Do not tell me what to do. All right. Fuck off. You're not using my stream. So, after that, Resistance to Silence said that they're going to take up the cause, and they're now responsible for his income, because I should know that's how he makes his money, just on YouTube. That's the only way he makes his money. And for me to say to him, you can't use my stuff, I'm now the enemy. Yeah, Gail, I copyright striked him twice for two of the things after he told me to go F myself. And I got those receipts too. I can show you. I still got them. It's on Twitter. I got the exact receipts. I got everything. Show you that one. You'll like this one, guys. Again, the book. This is all stuff that happened that you guys didn't even know, like in the back. So, see at the bottom? See where it says, see that? That's what my logo was. That bottom banner is mine, scrolling. See who that is? Top? Want more receipts? There's the There's the other side of it. That's me, I think. Picture of me. But that's who that is. So it's him and Sean, okay, who don't like me. And here's the original stream. There's my name. So he puts his alternate corner logo over my name. See, it says Tom CPU to cover that up. Yeah, Dylan. So I told him, and there's my other logo that was up top that he covered up with Sean McDonough. Right? And there's what he did with it all. Right? And this is where it gets even better. So I sent them a message. Dude, really? Not only is it bad to curse, it's insulting to me. Don't use my streams ever again if you're going to continue to do what you just did. I've never insulted or disparaged either one of you two. I'm still waiting for Sean to have me on his show like he promised over a year and a half later. And he's still too busy. But just blow Tom off and use this stuff with zero credit. Real nice, dude. You know what he tells me? Go F myself. He's streaming my shit. And then here you go, me being a bigger person, trying to go back to him. Hey, let's get back together. Sorry it came out wrong. I was upset that day. I may have overreacted. You know what I get? From September 9th, 2024, I get silence. So because I told him, asked him, don't cover up my logo. You can use my stuff. I'm okay with that. But just don't cover up my name. Well, he told me to go F myself. And that's how this all started. And resistance to silence picked up the cause. And I guess it's all about money with them now. Money, 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 money. Clicks, views, blah, blah, blah. I don't know. But here I am. No, he never gave me credit for using it. No. So that's where this all started. Because I put my foot down and I'm sick of getting used again. Dylan, I dealt with him this way. Other people have to be dealt legally. Because you can't go same fire in a crowded movie theater. You just can't do it. There's consequences for that. Yeah, they're all paying for this kid to come back. He doesn't create any content. He doesn't go anywhere. He doesn't do nothing. He just restreams other people's stuff. But why is it my responsibility to make sure he gets a fucking paycheck? I'm okay with that, but dude, don't give me some credit, just some. And then I put my heart out there and I try and help somebody else and I get spanked and I do it again. And it's a repetitive cycle. And I don't get anything out of it. It's not like Rat House Media, for example. I just put it out there and helped him get him to 1,000 subs. Me and a bunch of other people, I'm sure. But what did I get out of that? He's my competition, for Christ's sakes. He's great. He's good. But I want to help the guy because I like him because he is good. It's not personal to me the way it would be to somebody else, I think. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, I like the guy. I just do. So all these people that I've helped, I got nothing out of it. What could you ever give me? Like, I don't want anything. If I want something, I'm going to go buy it. And the stuff that I want, you can't buy. So, speaking about blessed, can we all please, please, please say a prayer for my friend Mike? Please, because, And Gail, you're right. They attacked Aiden at different times. And, you know, I get it. If you put yourself out there, you're going to get, you're putting yourself out there. ML. Mike has colon cancer. Yeah, it does hurt sometimes. But, you know, it's good to help people. You know what I mean? It feels good to, you know, I feel good that we got rat house. I don't even know the guy. I don't even know who this guy is. But I helped get him over 1,000 subs. And I feel good about that. Even if I got him 10 or 1, I'm still happy about that. Because that was the intent. That was the goal. Let's help this dude. Get him over 1,000 subs. So, yeah. So kind of you guys are getting the dirt. That's behind the scenes stuff. And I'm sorry, and I'm very sorry that you guys had to hear some of them words. And I apologize for my language. But what she said about some of you people is just wrong. You guys are the greatest people out there. And I'll go to the end of the world with that one. You know? And again, if I did something wrong, show me. Where is it? Show me. It's got to be on video. That freaking Chubba what's her name? Mary Bagwell is accusing me of sexually assaulting her at the 24-hour standout that was recorded for 24 fucking hours. Show me. Show me where I did it. Show me where this whole incident happened on the front lawn of the fucking police station. In front of everybody else. But you're going to accuse me of that. Because people will pay attention. Oh, he did. Oh, my God. Did he really? No, I didn't. She's another one's going to get a letter. Yeah, she is. I got that one. She's accusing me of sexually assaulting her at the 24-hour standout. Yep. Didn't know who the girl was. Don't care either. Again, not my type. Oh, you ever heard of Mark Randazza? First Amendment guy? You ever heard of him? That's my lawyer. He's got a lot of my money. So it's okay. Yeah, the John O'Keefe standout that Jess put together. It was her idea. I just recorded it. Yep, that one. The one that was live. Yeah. Yep. Guys, if you guys have followed me for a while, Tom CPU days, we'll call it. You know I've been through shit. You know it. You've seen it. You've been with me. You guys have been with it, so you guys already know the deal. I don't think I've changed, right? I don't think I've torched anybody too bad. I could have blasted that one, but I didn't. And you know, it got so bad. You guys ready for this shit? It got so bad that my friend had to stick up for me and say enough. Because he saw what was happening and how they were all walking on me. Using my stuff. I have video. This has happened on another creator's channel. He had my video when I went and I got Karen. We did a fundraiser for Karen, like that one standout, the first standout we did, the big standout. Karen came to Taunton. I was there and I got her on my film. There was a creator that played that whole entire clip and then gave 4 different creators props. None of them 4 were there. And he didn't even mention that it was me who created the video that he just played. Gail, you were like the Stay Puft. I couldn't put my arms down. Like we were. It was cold. Everybody was bundled. We're wearing tops. We're in a top. We're like, no, but on the front lawn of the police station. She's just lying. Another one that lies, but she's gonna pay for it. Because I got video proof of it not happening. I have her saying that it happened. I have video proof that it didn't. My lawyer's got video proof it didn't. He also has her saying that. Pretty sure you can't say that about a public figure. And because I'm out there, kind of fall under that category. I don't know. But again, I've never touched anybody. I've never gone after anybody. I've made some mistakes. Absolutely. But I've tried to learn from them. You know? Everybody makes mistakes. Other content creators make mistakes. And yeah, I did say something bad about Karen in a private chat. That was for just my moderators, no one else. Joanne, you're absolutely right, Joanne. It's exactly what it is. Mm-hmm. You know Mark Randazza, by the way, First Amendment lawyer. So, yeah. Yep. Monetary. Look at when you have resistance to silence, actively go out there telling people not to watch my stream. That, my friend, is monetary harm. The definition of it. Oopsies, you don't have that in writing, do you? Just checking. So again, I can't really talk about it. But yeah, so I was mad and upset because the last fundraiser that they had was for the creators. And people got invited that went, like Scott McGinnis. He went. And the next day, he never said a word to me. He knew he was going 3 weeks before. And that was the best thing in the world is the secrets. Everybody at Standouts, go back and watch it. At the second trial, Standouts at the second trial, all of them are secrets. It's all about secret. We're going to have we're going out to lunch it here. Don't tell Tom. Karen invited us. We invited you too, but don't tell Tom. She don't want him going. That's where it starts. And that lie that they've all told. Mm-hmm. And you know what, Allison? I didn't do a thing to her. I gave her money. I bought her family food. I raised money for her. Bunch of us put in for a meal train. I think we sold 17 sweatshirts. And it cost me like $46, $47. And I think we sold them for $35. But she's looking for her monetary. She thinks we sold 10,000 fucking cure cancer sweatshirts where, okay, well, let's talk about this now. Yeah. But, you know, I thought I was close. I thought it was closer with Scott than that. The fact that he's going to hide all. When I took him to that thing that I got invited to as a +1, when we were the fucking dog and pony show people, we were up on stage for the people to come in and say hi to. I took him with me because I got a +1. When people found out Scott McGinnis went, they lost their mind. Rita said, I'm not going to them. I'm done. I'm not going to more protests because of that. Because I brought Scott McGinnis to that. Because I was trying to be nice to someone who was there in supporting Karen as much as I was. So I brought him. After that, there were 3 more times where he went and met Karen Reed and never said a word to me the next day. Still never said a word about it. So I guess we weren't as close as I thought. And that's all I'm saying about that. That's all. That his actions speak. Just look at his actions. That's all. That's all. All I'm telling you people to do is look at who did what. Look at their actions. Because that's who they are. Don't let them do this and then tell you that they're not like this. Because they are. You're going to be a backstabber like this. You're a backstabber like that for everybody. So, either way, they didn't, again, little lie here and there is the reason why I never got invited to any of those things. And you know what? I'll talk about that. Shame on Karen. Shame on her for not asking where I was. Yep. I spoke to her attorney and gave him information that I thought would help her. It put Higgins at a time and a place, at a specific spot, at a specific time, on a specific day. I gave that to them that they didn't know about. Uh-huh. I just think maybe a phone call would have been nice or something. Not asking for an interview, but, whatever. Who's ever doing the PRs? I mean, the book I could write, people. The book I could write. Yep. I mean, think about it. Why would... I don't even want to get into it. The book will tell it'll... Oh, God, no, Danielle. Nope, it's who can screw who the hardest and the biggest and the most publicly now. It's just... I mean, they're attacking Brian for wearing a fucking baseball cap backwards. I mean... Brian doesn't deserve that. He's trying. We're all trying. You can't see that? Like, we're trying here. There's no manual. There's no instruction book that says this is how you go to YouTube and this is how it works. It's all new to us. We don't know none of this stuff. Yeah, we make mistakes. We want to keep making them. That's what's so fun. You guys get to see front row seat for that in entertainment. But, you get back up and you just keep going and do it again. You think what she said about me is going to keep me from doing a show? Talking to you guys? No. I mean, we could talk about the cop. There was a Tewksbury cop. They North Andover, so they shot her. Remember that? We could talk about that. Kelsey Fitzgibbons. Remember that girl? So listen, I don't lie. I may exaggerate the truth or turn it one way or the other, but I don't lie. There's no reason to. I promise you that. And that's me being honest. Yeah. See, there you go, Glenn. Already ahead of the curve. Already there. Mary, Mary, you see what he's got? Over 1,000 subs. Did you see that today? I checked it this morning. Did you see it? So, again, right? I have hope that we can get people together. Like a group of us, we can do so much. There's so much talent, so many incredible humans out there. We are wasting this. So we are wasting and throwing away one of the most valuable things that get thrown on your lap. It's a freaking layup, and we're fucking up big time, people. We are messing up. We don't get our shit together. We ain't gonna have anyone watching us. We should be a cohesive group. Like cohesive. I had an idea, just like the news channels. Everybody gets a 2-hour block. You can put new stuff in. You can put old stuff in. Give me 2 hours every day. Once a day. I mean, once a week then. And just put together like a news channel. You get 2 hours of Aiden's clips, 2 hours of Microdot's clips, 2 hours of Mike Crawford's clips, 2 hours of Brian's clips. You can get all of them on one channel that's going to play for 24 hours. And it's going to keep getting updated. Live. Right? Continuous thing. You can put up old content. Think about that. Brian throws up a video that's 2 hours long. Guess what, Brian? You're going to make money on that video that wasn't making you any money. But because we pulled everything together in one place, one time for everybody, we can do it. We have the content. People will watch it. I put up old streams. I watch them. But if we do 2 hours, everyone gets 2 hours, 2 hours, 2 hours, 2 hours. You can flexible, 2.5, whatever. But everyone gets a slot, and you get to put in your slot what you want, and it's another stream, another source of revenue. If that makes sense. That's just a thought. Just throwing it out there. You know what, guys? I was thinking about that. Trying to think here. Oh, a few things. One, if you have not bought a ticket to Aiden's thing, please. Oh. Please buy tickets to his show. It's going to be a show you're never gonna want to miss. Uh-oh. Hold on, guys. I'll pull this up here. You're like this. This is just off the presses. Liking it. Close that. Hold on. Don't go nowhere. Oh, you guys don't like this one. Share this. Share screen. Catherine Peters' motion to dismiss the felony witness intimidation charges in violation of a HPO charge against her in Dedham District Court was denied by Judge Pomeroy. Miss Peter intentionally drove towards her victim, Lauren Murray, rolled down her window, gave her the middle finger, and yelled, "Kill yourself." Miss Peter has previously released revenge pornography of this woman, who she referred to in a YouTube presentation as collateral damage. Her attorney argued that she was just on her way home. However, as Judge Coffey previously pointed out, driving from Dedham Center to North Attleboro would not bring you by the Norfolk Superior Courthouse. Boom! She's fucked. Denied. You see it here, guys. Denied. Oh, love it. Good. Good. All right, Mike. Talking about Mike. I have an echocardiogram tomorrow at 1 o'clock. In the morning, maybe we'll do a show dedicated to Mike. If you guys got some nice things you want to say, I'll send you a link. Right? You can come up on the screen. You don't need to show your face. Like there's the camera thing. You hit the little camera icon and it shuts off the camera. But please just, even if you come up and just say we're wishing you the best or we're praying for you. I'm gonna be like that tomorrow in the morning. Yeah, we're gonna say some nice stuff about Mike, so we get some messages like live, not live, but we can put together a little video for him. I'll tell you about what we're trying to do for him later on tomorrow. But yeah, it's just it hurts just to even think about it. Yeah. So yeah, got to buy tickets to Aiden, and tomorrow we'll do something for Mike. Have some of you guys come up, say something, and yeah, Bailey. It wasn't even like he needs surgery to get it removed, and then I don't know. I mean, I don't know, but I know that there's very few people in this world that have stuck up for me the way that he has, and that's rare. He sees what was going on. He put his foot down and called them all out, and they all got mad at him. But wouldn't you know it, everything he said is true. Yeah. Yeah, Mary, I don't think he would. I don't think he's got a bad bone in his body. I don't see him like that. I just don't. Um I I'm so happy. I'm really, really genuinely happy that he's over 1,000. Like I wish I could tell you guys how good it feels to just check it and see it this morning for myself. Yeah. Nice to see that. Good for him. Very happy. All right, everybody. So listen, tomorrow, please, Mikey Day. Tomorrow morning, Mikey Day. Yeah, me too. All right. He does. He's been working at this really hard, and I was shocked that he didn't have 1,000 subs. I was like, "What are you kidding? Kidding me?" But yeah, no, he definitely did it. Yeah, and we need names for the kittens. I don't know if you guys, 2 names, and they got to kind of go with each other. They're sleeping. Where are you? Yeah, I don't know where one of them is. They're both girls. Both girls. Rat House Media. Let me pop his link up here real quick for you guys, just to make sure you sub to him. I like his stuff. Like I like his content, so uh, I want to support him. And he's up to 1,100. Good boy, nice. Check this out. Rat House Media, 1,111 subscribers. Boom. Fucking awesome. He had 360, 370. What was it? Something like that the other day? What was it, Mary? Do you remember, Mary? What we started at? Well, I was gonna say in Cheech and Chong, but that didn't. Yeah, 400. Imagine that. Boom. Good for him. That makes it makes me so happy. I think he deserves it. He's working hard at it, and yeah, like that hard work needs to be rewarded in a way, you know. Like he's like that's someone you want to watch. Like that's someone you don't want to miss. So, and here's the thing, right? Like he's my competition. Who else out there wants to help this guy? What other content creators out there pushing? Come on, we can do better than this, people. Right? Who else is out there? I don't know. But I know I can only do what, but Baker, I love you. I can only do me. Right? And I think Red House Media deserved sub. So that's me. And if you guys go there and you like him, sub. I think he's an up and coming bloomer, this one. You'll see. He's gonna pop one day. Baker's the bomb. There's no one like him. I wish we had more. Are you coming to the United States, my friend? We got to hang out if you are. We'll go to you, wherever you are. You got to let me buy you dinner. Yeah, Lisa, there is. You just got to find it, Lisa. Listen, Baker, if you fly to the States, wherever you land, we'll get a little roundup and we'll take you out to dinner. Did she really? Jesus. Wow. That's kind of wrong. I mean, I don't know. I struck Dylan, but that's because, that's because of me. I was being an asshole that day. I was having a bad day, and hey. But then again, I tried to open dialogue to try and repair that, and and that's that. No, and that's the facts. All right, everybody. It's been a day. Baker, I love you, my friend. Send a love to Jamie, Baker's co-host. Jamie's a sweetheart. Love her. And Baker, you're gonna have a ball with the LG stuff. Oh my god. Oh my god. It's got grandness written all over it. You'll see, and you'll pick up on it. You'll see. You'll be able to see. Oh, this is a Grant. Oh, there's Grant again. Oh, it just in his verbiage. So I look forward to seeing you going over that. And that's another thing, right? I actually like watching other creators like Baker, Will, Aiden, Rat House. Like that's the sphere, we'll call it, the circle of love. So yeah, she's either way. All right, it's been 2 hours and 48 minutes of me bitching and complaining today. We're done with that. It's time for a nap or something. Maybe the something thing. I don't know. All right, everybody. Listen, I very much appreciate every single person who's here. You're all great. You're all wonderful people. I never say anything bad about you guys. I do this for you guys. And I'm going to keep doing it. That's just, they've tried to stop me, right? They even took away my money. And now other people are even concerned about my money. Why are they? That's weird. I don't know. But with that said, I think it's time to go. Wow. All right, everybody. I love you all. Have a wonderful day. And see you tomorrow morning. Think of some prayers from Mike. And send you a link. Come on, pop up. Just say hi, whatnot. And wrap up a nice little video for him. And maybe help him one day when he's having a tough day. That may help. You don't know, right? You don't know how tough it's going to be until he's there. And then this may help him get over it faster, or at least let him know what's thinking about him. So, that said, I love you all, and we will see you all in the morning. Night, night. Enjoy the night. Be safe.
Cold mornings, cracked pavement, courthouse steps. He's there before sunrise while the world still rests. No cameras needed, no spotlight glare. Just a man with a purpose, always standing there. Facing the crowd, but the fight in his veins. Truth in his hands, pushing through the rain. Karen sees him, she knows what it means when you've got boots on the ground and you fight for your dreams. Boots on the ground, day after day, standing for truth in the hardest way. No fame, no glory, just a promise kept. Tom CPU, you never left. He don't ask for credit, don't ask for praise. Just fighting the good fight in 1,000 ways. When the cameras fade and the voices die, he's still right there, never asking why. He's got a handshake that you can trust, eyes that don't blink when it comes to us. Karen smiles because she knows it's true. She's got a soldier and his name's CPU. Boots on the ground, day after day, standing for truth in the hardest way. No fame, no glory, just a promise kept. Tom CPU, you never left. When the courthouse is empty and the crowd's gone home, Tom's still walking, he's never alone. 1,000 steps, a million prayers, because justice don't sleep and neither does he care.